Hello, I hope you're well. I decided to go for a walk before dinner and said to myself, why not try to walk and talk at the same time? I'm sure the lighting is pretty terrible, and for sure the surroundings aren't as nice as when I film up in the mountains or in a park. But yeah, I just really wanted to show up and share a recent reflection of mine. As I mentioned in my last video a couple of months ago, it's been a trying time. My mom's health took a turn for the worse, and that's been really painful. It's painful to see someone become a shadow of their former self, let alone if that someone is your mom. And on top of that, I've been really disappointed by my brother's behavior, disappointed and hurt. And also, there's a part of me that always believed that, as I mentioned, my parents abandoned me to my illness, my eating disorders. But somehow, there was a part of me that always believed that at some point, my parents would say or do something that would kind of make everything right somehow. I'd be vindicated, and that part of me now has to deal with the fact that my mom and I don't have a lot of time left, and she can't even really talk anymore. So it's unlikely we'll ever have a proper discussion anymore. So yeah, that's been hard. And at the same time, my health was obviously affected by all of this. My acne was completely out of control. I had acne on my forehead, my cheeks, my neck. And usually it's only on my jawline. This is the first week it seems to have calmed down, so fingers crossed. And these past few weeks have been really stressful, but at the same time, a sentence kept resurfacing from who knows what depths of my subconscious. And that's a sentence that a yoga teacher of mine was fond of repeating, i.e., you're exactly where you need to be. At the time, I was still struggling with bulimia, and I absolutely hated that sentence. I thought it was a very stupid and also insensitive thing to say. Whenever she would end the class by saying that, I'd think, oh, really? Here I am struggling with a serious illness all on my own. I'm deeply unhappy. I don't know what to do with my life. And that's exactly where I need to be, like F you. But recently, I started to view the sentence under a different light, and that is one of deep acceptance. I realized that I never really accepted the fact that I come from a broken and dysfunctional family. And as I mentioned, there was always also a part of me that thought that somehow all of this would disappear. Somehow my heart would mend and I'd feel full again. And yeah, that's not going to happen. And I am exactly where I need to be, in the sense that the life I've led so far could only lead me here. And the sooner I accept that, the sooner I'll find peace. And I think that's a common source of stress for so many people nowadays, not accepting our current circumstances. We cling to the past, we rail against the present, and again, we can't find peace until we don't accept where we're at. And no one's saying that you shouldn't want a better life for yourself. You shouldn't want to improve your circumstances. I mean, we all want better relationships, better health, a better career. There's nothing wrong with that. But we can't have any of that if we are stuck and if we're constantly sad or angry because we're not where we want to be. And it's only, in fact, when we find peace that we can focus on opportunities that we may not be seeing now, we may be missing because we're so busy complaining or being angry. We also can't really focus on the positives we have right now, and we can't move forward and upward. So yeah, this is the main thing I came here to say tonight, and I'll try to show up more consistently now. I have a few other things on my plate now, things that could be important for my livelihood. So, I can't devote as much time as I'd like to this project, but I will try to do better, and just don't expect fancy videos and nice editing, but hopefully I'll still manage to create something that's useful and improve, learn new things and get better at this. So yeah, also excuse the surroundings, not the most glamorous way to end the video, but here we are. And this is probably exactly where we need to be, so in order to get the video done and out there. So yeah, I wish you a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you again soon in my next video. Speak soon. Take care. Bye bye. Ciao.